11:37 and we'll trade at the first 5 seconds. We're currently using the RSI and the CCI. This is relative strength index and commodity channel index. When relative strength index and commodity channel index are above the halfway lines, you buy. When they're under the halfway lines, which is the 50 and the 0% line, you sell, right? So buy, sell, very simple. We have $10,342 here, and we're using this method to trade. We're trading with $1 every minute, right? As you can see here, we've been doing that, and we've been showing you how to make money every minute, right? Every minute you make a trade. We'll trade for 30 minutes. So right now we'll sell because our standard CCI was down, so we sold there for $1. If $1 loses, we do 3. As you can see here, if 3 loses, we do 6. 6 loses 13. And with a winning trade, you make back everything that you previously lost, right? The power of binary options trading, right? This is part 11 of a continuous series. You could watch this is part 12 actually of a continuous series. You could watch part 11, 10, 9, 8, all the way down to 1 and progressing on and on, right? We started off at 10,000 and we're slowly increasing up to infinity, right? One trade at a time. So now our first trade loss, we wait for the next 5 seconds to make a trade. Our candle times are set to 5 seconds. So every 5 seconds a candle appears. A candle forms every 5 seconds. Right, and we trade $3 gives you back $1, and we're buying here because RSI and CCI are up. $3 gives you back $1.86 plus your dollar that you lose. If 3 loses, then we do 6. So on and so forth. 6, 13, 27, 58, 123, 261, 553, and yeah, a great numbers game, right? Understand your potential. Understand that you could do anything you put your mind to. Literally anything. The only limit is yourself. If you believe you can, you can. If you believe you can't, you can't. It's the only limitator is yourself, right? So this trade lost. Our first 2 trades of the day lost. So 30 minutes from now would be 12. Let's say 12:10. Is it? Yeah. 12:10. So we'll wait until 12:10 to make our trade. The market is currently 66% in the sell. RSI and CCI are down. We sell here for 6. 6 gives you back 571, $4, so $1.71. If 6 loses, we do 13 and we wait. Right? Believe in yourself. Believe that you could do anything you put your mind to. Understand how infinite your potential is, right? You are as infinite. The only limitation it has in this world is the limitations you put upon yourself, right? You stick to something you want to do, make it as grand as possible. Shoot for the stars and hit the moon, right? Make it as grand as possible and aim for it, aim for it, aim for it. And even if you hit the moon, you take the moon and then you start going towards the stars because that is your goal. So keep a positive mindset all the time. Always keep your mind positive. So see that this win and we go back down to 1. Start the rally all over again like tennis, long tennis, right? So understand how powerful you are. Understand that you are the universe, right? You are as powerful as the universe and the infinite possibilities of infinite galaxies, infinite timelines are possible, right? As long as we could think about it, they are possible, but we have to make them come true. We have to actualize the thoughts. We can't just sit here and wait for Eden to come. We have to create Eden, right? We have the power to do so. Understand that you have your guardian angels with you, and it's your potential. It's you to realize who you are. You are God in infinite motion. You are God in every aspect of things. You are powerful. You are omnipotent. You are the best. You are the best at anything you put your mind to, right? Elon Musk, Henry Ford, right? Einstein, you all are the same. Every human being, all you have to do is find your good dream, find what you want to do, and dedicate yourself. Dedicate yourself every day, one day at a time. You walk towards becoming your ultimate self, one day at a time. You will figure it out. So here we sell for $1 because RSI and CCI are down, even though that they are at the oversold points, we still sell because we never know what the market does, right? So if one loses, we do 3. I said we would trade up to 12.10. So we started at 11, well, I'll just say 11.40. Technically 11.39, and we'll stop at 12.10. Okay, it's currently daytime, so the 12 is lunchtime. So yeah, we might even stop at 12 o'clock, but we'll see. We'll see based on how we feel. Right, we'll stop. You could trade for longer. You could trade literally the whole day. You could literally trade from 8 to 8 if you wanted to. Make money from 8 to 8. Make $60 an hour. Right? Or around that. Maybe $55 an hour based on how much rallies you have in that hour, right? So here we buy for 3 because CCI and RSI are up. And we wait, right? So I'm not cutting this video so you understand that trading is patience, and this is literally the greatest trading method ever. Look, we're making a trade every minutes, right? For $1 profits, $1 per minute. If you have more money, then you could go for more, but $10,000 is like a measly amount compared to like what you would start a business with. You would start a business with much more. This trade is going to win. It did not. It's okay because we have something in place so that nothing happens that is not supposed to happen, right? Everything has a purpose, everything has a reason. It has a positive purpose and a positive reason. It's your duty now to interpret it as that, because you could at the same time interpret it as negative. Everything that happened in your life happened for a good reason, right? Based on your interpretation of it, right? Whether you're optimistic or pessimistic. If you have constant negative thoughts, then your actions are going to be negative. But if you change those thoughts and you have constant positive thoughts, then your actions will also be positive. It's not difficult, it's very simple, right? So understand your purpose, understand who you are, understand how great you are, understand how infinite your potential is. You can literally think about anything. The Wright brothers, they thought about flying before humans was able to fly. It was like a joke to the people when they told them that they wanted to fly. But they had a dream, and every day they worked towards that dream until they got to exactly where they needed to be. Right? Henry Ford, he wanted cars, right? Nobody knew his dream, and he was like, it's going to come true. Nobody believed in him, believed in himself, because he understands his potential, right? So I need you to now understand your potential, and any limits you have on yourself is limits that's been put there throughout the generations. It's called generational trauma, where the same limiting thoughts and actions are passed down through generations, right? So this is how it works. Negativity is a spiral, right? So you could either A, have positive empowering thoughts, and then your actions be positive and empowering, because the mind and the body is connected. So whatever you put in your mind is what is going to translate in your body and your actions, right? So if you have constantly negative, fearful, or doubtful thoughts, right? Negative thoughts, any thought that is negative, you're going to start behaving as those thoughts, right? Words are spells, right? Spelling. That's why it's called spelling. It's words. Words. What you say is what you are, right? Speak into the universe what you want from it. Don't speak what you don't want from it. Watch your tongue. Your tongue is very powerful because your mind is very powerful. Whatever you could think about, you could do. Same way still. You could do anything you want, anything you want. Any possibility you could think about, it's possible. But you have to dedicate your life every day to that possibility. Every single day you wake up, you dedicate yourself to it, dedicate yourself to it, dedicate yourself to it, and you will become the best. You will become the greatest. Understand how powerful you are. Your potential is infinite. You can limit it to worldly things, but know that it could go beyond galaxies. Know that you have the potential to literally build rocket ships and traverse space to live forever. Anything you want, anything you want. But keep in mind that the only person who could acknowledge your ideas is you, right? Your potential, your infinite potential. Acknowledge it every day you wake up. Tell yourself how powerful you are. Remind yourself, because it's been stripped away from a lot of people. So here you see that we won 25.72. Six and four is 10.23. So we made $2.72 off this rally. As you can see, we started at 11.43 and we won at 11.47. So 4 minutes and we had profits, right? So here we buy for $1. Come on, give me my dollar buy, please. Come, my dollar buy sounds like alibi. Anyways, right? So understand how infinite your potential is. Understand how great you are. You are the best. You are the best. That if you tell yourself you are the best, you're going to behave like the best. It's just a matter of wiping out negativity from your mind and negativity from your life. Anybody who doesn't believe in your dreams, get rid of them, because negativity is an anchor, right? It will pull you down, right? Somebody comes, it's called a self-fulfilling prophecy, right? If somebody keeps telling you that you're dumb or stupid, you would act dumb and act stupid. But if somebody keeps telling you that you're brilliant, you're smart, you're the best, you are unkillable, you would behave unkillable, and you would behave like the best, and you would behave as your potential, because that's who humans are. And the hardships in life are just there to boost you forward, but you have the idea and the thoughts that, hey, this is happening to me for no reason, but understand that the reason is to make you better at life, right? But it's your job to interpret it that way, because you have freedom of choice, right? Freedom to choose whether it's negative or positive. You could choose, you could decide what you want to do. You could decide to join the good, you could decide to join the evil. It's up to you. There's only one side that pushes to the top, and we all know what that side is. Straight is looking good, nice. So yes, back down to one and we start again, right? So yes, this is infinite trading method. So don't worry about money, please. Money is going to come. Money is going to come. Money is just an effect of, yes, as I was saying, money is just an effect of your thought process. Money manifests afterwards, right? If you have a negative thought process, you're going to remove things from your life. So not just money, you're going to remove everything you have slowly but surely, which is what leads you to poverty, right? But understand that wisdom, knowledge, educate yourself every day and keep positive thoughts, a positive outlook. Understand how powerful your mind is, understand how great you are, and you would see, really, you would see. If every day you woke up and you told yourself positive things, you would find your life's purpose, right? If you feel as if your life doesn't have a purpose, it's because you haven't been looking for it. Now search for it. Ooh, this one almost won. Right? So now we go up to 3 and we wait, right? Understand how infinite your potential is. Infinity, infinity, infinity. I'll keep rocking that in your head, right? You just have to believe in yourself. That's all. Believe in your infinite potential to do anything and everything. Right? Believe in yourself. Understand how powerful you truly are. Understand how infinite your potential is. Right? You were created in His image and His likeness, not in the physical self. You were created like that in the spiritual self. The infinite potential. We all are gods, and we all have potential to be God. Right? We came from Him. Right? The power to manifest whatever we think about, right? You see it happening throughout the years. Nikola Tesla, right? It's just a matter of understanding that the hardship that life is going to throw at you is there for you to maximize your potential, to realize that, hey, this is actually here. When you're gymming, the weight isn't increased to stop your progress. The weight is increased to make your life better. The more weight is the more gains, right? The worse it gets is the better you get, right? It's a direct correlation. The harder things get is the better you get. The more you lose is the better you get. Job, that's what Job's story was about. It wasn't about a man trying to betray God. It was about a man fully trusting that everything that happens to him happens for a greater purpose. And in the end, that's what happened. He manifested what was the purpose. If you think it's happening for no reason, then you're just going to behave like it's happening for no reason. If you think your life is useless, and you're going to continue to feel like your life is useless, because that's what you're feeding your brain every day. That's what you're telling yourself every day. But if you think your life has a great purpose and an ultimate purpose, you're going to find it. It's going to reveal itself to you, because everybody does have a great purpose. You didn't come on this earth to just do a 9 to 5 for the rest of your life. That's why I'm giving you this gift of money, to understand, to let the powers know that, hey, no more using money to hold my people back. It's time for us to free our minds. Right? No more stuck in a 9 to 5 for 40 years, and then when it's finally time for you to enjoy your retirement money, you die. Right? None of that. No more. No more. No more. Fed up. Real fed up. I real fed up boss man, right? So this is infinite money method, my VIP, whatever, feel me? Understand what this is. This is something to make money continuously, right? So generational wealth. Increase it, increase the money you make over time. You're going to become wealthy, right? Use your phone as what it's meant to be used for, as a money magnet, not to just click bright lights on a screen. You could be the producer, you don't have to be the consumer. Learn how to produce videos, right? Just as how you scroll through TikTok on ends, go scroll through something that teaches you how to produce high quality TikTok videos, high quality YouTube Shorts videos, high quality Facebook posts, right? Marketing, digital marketing, right? Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. And then I'm giving you trading as a gift. So if you don't want to do none of that, you have this platform, IQ Options is what you call this. It's options trading, binary options, and it works on every platform. All you need is a bit of money to chase your trades, right? That's all you need. So understand that. And now you have something to work towards. Now you have a goal to work towards. This is your goal now. I get to here and then you will have freedom. That's all you need. That's all you need for a little bit of freedom, right? 10,000 could make you millions, right? And I trade like once a day for 30 minutes, and I make, if you watch the trading videos, you understand how much money we make, and it's just a short period of time. Instead of doing an 8 to 4 for a job you don't like, you could just do this, right? Simple, easy, breezy, beautiful cover, right? Understand your potential, understand how infinite it is. Know how infinite it is. Right, so this is 1, 2, we got to 3, and we trade, right? So we said we would stop at 12:10. It is currently 11:54. 16 minutes to our stop time. 16 trades, and this one looks like it's going to win. If it doesn't, we have 3 waiting on 95%, 95 cents every minute. How much minutes in an hour? 60 minutes, 1 hour. 95 cents by 60 is, let's say a dollar by 60 is 60, so you get the idea. $60 a minute. $60 an hour a minute. It's just off 10,000. Imagine you had 100,000, you'd be able to make $10 a minute. Right, so here we're going to wait and then buy here for $1. Wait. After one, we could do 3 patients, 1 trade at a time. Right. It's a good stretch. Don't be afraid to stretch your body. Your body could handle anything you throw at it. It's literally a flesh elastic, and connect with it. Connect to how powerful your body is, because so in order for us to live forever, we have to leave it behind. Simply put, it's flesh. It dies. We don't need to die. Our consciousness could live eternal. Connect with the machines we build. We know that machine strength is more powerful than human strength. How about we create a harbor for our brains to rest in? Infinite strength, infinite powers, infinite prowess. Here we buy for $1, even though it looks as if it's coming back down. But we cannot assume that it's doing nothing that it's not saying it's doing, right? It says up, we go up. It says down, we go down, right? And if one loses, we do 3, as we know, so on and so forth. And we wait 1 trade at a time. Patience, 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 and it's almost done. There we go. That was another dub. So you see that we don't need to use this all the time, especially when the market is moving. As you can see, I traded at night to show you what happens at night when you trade, how long the rallies go for. They don't go for too long, but they go longer than just 1 or 2 or 3 or 4. They go like for 6 and 7 continuously. I traded at night to let you know, see how it does. Like, it's a little bit, like, if you're afraid, it's going to scare you a bit, but in reality, like, it shouldn't phase you. Shouldn't be bothered. It's just numbers on a screen. Like literally everything is just in your head. You're just afraid for no reason. Right? And there's no decision that you could make that would be a bad decision. Every decision that you make is a good decision. It's a perfectly fine decision. Right? And the only bad decisions is when you consciously make a bad decision, right? You cannot make you could make a bad decision on accident, but when you're in touch with your higher self and you understand who you are, then you understand how every decision you make is a good decision. You understand that you never lose, and that's what the trading method teaches you, that it's not a loss. This is not a loss. This is not a loss. This is just the start of something bigger and something better. This is not a loss. This is not a loss. Just starts of something better. Right. So here we buy for 3 because what CCI and RSI is up. They both rejected on the halfway line, but they were up when I made the trade. That's why I made it for up. So even if this lose, we do 6, which it doesn't seem like it will lose because this is a 1, 2 here, hit here, and then back up. Right? Come, don't pretend as if you're going back up. Go back up. Do it. 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 It didn't do what I said it was gonna do, but that's okay. That's all right. We have something for that, my friend. We have something for you, my friend. We have infinite potential. We could do whatever we want in this world, whatever we could think about, we can do it. You just have to believe in yourself. Believe wholeheartedly. I will free your minds. I will. It's my job. That's what I'm here for, right? To free your minds, to open your minds. To see that the trap of money is not a trap to be set in because it limits your potential. You think you're just limited to this earth, when in reality, the entire galaxy is your playground. It's for you to live, right? That's why it's there. Right? That's why it's there and it seems so uninhabited, because it's for you to realize your potential. Humanity has been wasting their potential for way too fucking long. I'm fed up. Fed up. Letting demons control you. Demons get you stuck in the mortal activities. You are immortal, right? Realize your potential. Go beyond. Go beyond what you know and what you think is possible. Go beyond. The only thing limiting you is fear. Fear that you might not be adequate enough, but keep in mind that you are adequate enough. If you believe you are, then you are. If you believe you're not, then you're not. It's up to you. It's up to you, right? To believe in your infinite potential. Here we do 13 and it's rejecting at 13. But that's okay because after 13 we have 27. Right? And here if you watch 16, 61%, it's safe. It's safe. Next trade would most likely win because of the movements. And yeah, we wait, and this trade would most likely win because of that candle that just formed. It rejected here. Yeah, it's still trying to go back there. Oh my god. Hello, hello, hello. And so we wait until the last 5 seconds and then we make our trade. As you can see here, we have a 4 rally going on. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's nice, it's lit, it's bougie and beautiful. So we have shoulders, head, boom. This is going to reject here, but I'm selling because why not? Right? You never know what it's going to do. You never know, you cannot assume. You have to walk by faith, not by sight. Walk knowing that everything is already in place and nothing happens for no reason. Not everything happens for a good reason in your life. It doesn't matter what life throws at you, is for something greater, right? It's a greater purpose. Understand your potential and understand who you are. And as you can see, 6 and 4 is 10.23. We made $2.72 off this rally. 8 more minutes. I think we'll do one more rally. Well, we'll trade until 12:10 because that's when we said we would. But if this ends up a long rally like this, then we will just take that and quit for the day, right? So it might be a winning trades. Even if it's not, it's fine. We're good with that. This is Infinite Trading Method, session 12. If you've reached this far, like, comment, subscribe, right? Let me know how you feel, because none of the words I say in this video should fall on deaf ears, right? Our goals and our purpose are bigger than just this video. There's a reason why you ran across this video, and there's a reason why you're still listening to this video. You understand what I'm saying, right? Speak to you. Sometimes when you know stuff, don't doubt yourself, don't doubt your potential, right? It would speak to you because it's so grand that you cannot hold it back. It's so grand that you cannot keep it down. It will speak to you. It will tell you exactly what you need to know every time. It's a matter of believing in it, right? Believing in your potential. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. Push everything behind you and just believe. Believe in it. So we sell here for $1 and then we do 3. Right? It's a matter of full on believing in it, right? And let me give you an analogy about Adam and Eve now, right? The fruit in the Garden of Eden did nothing to Adam and Eve. Nothing. It had no importance. God was just testing them, right? That was their test. Why did the devil appear as God left, as God leave? Why did God leave? Think God didn't know? You really think so? You knew, right? That was their test, right? Why would you listen to a serpent rather than me, regardless of what that serpent says, right? I'm your father. You should be able to trust me. That was their punishment, because he told them not to do something, and it's not to question it. It's to understand that he is in control of everything, and to understand that everything has a purpose. You don't have to know what the purpose is. You have to walk by faith, not by sight, not by what you find and what you think. You have to walk by what you know to be fact, right? Not by being clueless, because, like, realize your potential. Just, if you don't yet do it, try this for a couple of days and it will come. It will come, right? Try this for a couple of days. Just change your mindset. Everything and anything in your life, be grateful for it. Say, I am great, I am amazing, I am awesome. Every single day, every time you have, it's going to feel weird at first, right? It's not going to feel straight, but remember, whatever you feed your mind is the way your body would react, and it's like the infinity sign. One feeds the other, right? Continuously, one feeds the other, one feeds the other, one feeds the other. So every day you tell yourself, I am great, I am amazing, I am the best, I am the best, I am the best, I am the best, I am the best. That's how your brain is going to translate it as you are the best and you are amazing and you are great, right? Every single day you do that, every single day, and you will become the best. Slowly but surely, one day at a time. Only you can stop yourself. Only you. Only you. I'm not limiting you. Nobody else isn't limiting you. Only you can stop yourself at this point. Only you. There's nobody else that's going to stop you. Only you. I wasn't paying attention here, but we'll make the 6 straight after this one. Right, so it's 1, 3, and then 6. Right, so we missed one because I was talking, but understand what I'm saying. Understand how infinite your potential is. Understand that you were given 2 guardian angels at birth, every single one of you, and they're there with you, right? They always been there with you, always been guiding you. Nothing in your life doesn't happen for no reason. Do not condemn them. Realize that they're not there to guide you, but they're there to aid you in everything that you do. So you make the choices and they bless them. That's all. That's all. Just make the decision, stick by it, and you'll see that they bless them. They will take their time to do so because you'll have to learn your lessons, right? But they will bless them. So 6 loses, we do 13. Have something so great and so grand because I committed myself to the market, and every day committed slowly but surely. And this is why we have infinite trading method now, because you say what you want, you put what you want into the universe and work on it every single day. You will get something out of it. Anything you want, right? Anything you want, right? It's the whole idea of farming and cultivating land is working towards a bigger goal every single day. Nice. So yeah, I said that we would have like one more rally. This is our last rally. We stop at 12:07, which is 3 minutes off 12:10. 12:10, right? I technically am at 12:10 where I'm at, but 3 minutes ahead. I'm that -4, whatever that means. Tell me in the comment section what that means. Educate my mind too, even though I know exactly what that means. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe. You feel me? Hi. Tell me your name in the comments, because like I would like to know everybody and meet everybody. And just like there's literally no more time left to be so stingy and full of hate. We don't have time for that. Like, we've been doing that throughout the years. I'm forced to change it. We need to change that. This generation, you're watching this video, you need to change that. Believe in yourself. Your potential is infinite. If you believe otherwise, it's because you was fed otherwise. Simply put, if you believe you're not infinite potential, then it's because you've been told that your whole life, right? Do not doubt, do not fear. Doubt and fear is what's going to hold you back, right? Understand your potential. Every day you wake up, understand how powerful you are as an individual, right? Understand that anything I could do, you could do. Anything I could do, you could do better. It should be a competition. I shouldn't be at the top by myself. All of us are capable of going to the top. Why not just believe in your ultimate selves and go to the top? Right? If you don't believe me and believe what I'm saying, oh, you would believe me, because I'm not speaking to just you, I'm speaking to your spiritual self, and you would understand what I'm saying. Even if you don't get it now, you'll get it. You'll get it. Give yourself time. Give yourself time for this to resonate. Subscribe, comment, on post notifications. Let the videos flow. Let me free your mind. There's no reason to be in this state of mind to think that all your worth is to just stay on earth for the rest of your life. You are much more powerful than that. These fucking devils hold you back, right? With their doubt and with their idea of perfection, with school teaching you that you need to get things when you try it for the first time perfect. The first exam you do, you have to ace it. That's the feeling. You don't. You don't. It's okay to fail, right? Life is going to throw lemons at you, not to fucking blind your eyes, but for you to make as much lemonade as possible and continue to make lemonade, and let the lemonade overflow. Let it be sweet. Let it be bountiful. Let it be the best lemonade on the planet. Every single one of you, every situation in your life was put there for you to make better out of it, right? God doesn't give you a battle that He knows you can't fight, because you are Him, right? That's all He's doing. He split Himself up into a bunch of little humans, and He's testing Himself to see the situations He could get out of. Keep that in mind. You have your individuality, yes, but your powers are just like His. He made you in His image and His likeness, not physically, but spiritually, right? And you are you physically, right? But your potential is as equal to His, or even better. And He gave you guardians. Every single one of you, He gave you guardians. So understand your potential and understand that it's not going to be an easy road, because the idea of having infinite potential and the idea of the world and how it works is that it throws things at you that you don't expect, for you to tap in more into your potential, right? To go deeper into your reserves, because you have a very deep reserves. Anyways, we're going to continue this talk on these topics with other videos, but this has been part 12 of the infinite trading method, infinite knowledge, infinite wisdom, infinite trading. This has been your host. Goodbye. Have a good day, right? Like, comment, subscribe. I love you with all my heart, soul, and energy.